Hi, this is Dina for SkinnyGirlDiariez, and I am at the Oberoi, Bengaluru for the Fine Wine Affair, and I'm at the reception, and I think I'm going to get my passport, so I'm going to turn the camera around and you guys can have a look. The setting, okay.
Hello ma'am, good evening, welcome to the Oberoi, Bengaluru.
Hi,
your passport for the Fine Wine Affair.
Alright. Cool, so this gives me access to all the wines?
You can have 20 pours of wines from any of the counters that you wish for.
Okay.
And you can also avail a 25% discount in any of our F&B outlets, the restaurants, for the dinner tonight.
Alright, cool, thank you.
Most welcome, ma'am.
So I'm going to... So yeah, I got my passport and I'm going to splurge on all the fine wine. If you guys are in Bangalore, then you must come over because this is a once in a lifetime. They have the exquisite 100 wines on the list, and I think I'm gonna have 20 of those, which is like super awesome. I hope I'll be still standing by the end of the evening. For now, I think I'll probably take you around the lovely resort because they've done a great setup. As you can see behind me, the music is softly playing. The weather is quite pleasant. So this is a 3-day event. It starts today, it started at 12 noon, and it goes on a Saturday as well as a Sunday. So if you haven't booked your tickets yet, you must grab your passport to the Fine Wine Affair, and you can book your tickets either on bookmyshow.com, or you can call up the number that I had listed on my blog earlier. The links are available on my blog and on my page and on my profile. So yeah, they're different passports. So mine's a 21.
You also have it for 10, which is 10 pours.
So they have a 10 pours, which is and then you get a 20% off.
And a 5 pour, which is 15% off.
And then you also have a 5 pours. So take your pick. The prices are also listed on my blog and on my page. So yeah, that's mine. Okay, so I almost left my passport. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna flip the camera over, and I'll see you in a bit. Fine wine, spirits, and some known faces. And I have divided the stalls, I think, according to the countries. So we just saw Australia, New Zealand. Now we have Italy. And then we have familiar faces.
Hello.
I think you know her.
Nobody knows me.
You guys, have you started drinking yet?
She has.
Do you know me?
Yeah. So what's your take, Debulina? So how are you finding the event so far?
We just tried the red at the France stall, and one of the reds is amazing. It was fruity, full-bodied, amazing.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, thank you. Well, Soham,
yes.
What did you think so far?
I haven't had anything yet. I've still started drinking now.
Oh, okay.
He's just got off duty.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been
I've been on duty since morning.
Oh, the official photographer.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go around and
Sure.
I'll catch you guys.
Yep.
The setup is lovely. It's a bit shaky. Oh. Oh, we're at the Americas. On my passport. I'm still deciding where do I go have what wine. And I've arrived France. It's really nicely done. And then there's the wine list for France as well. I think I'm gonna try with the French wine. And then you have the tapas counter. So you have gorgeous food.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, good evening. And then
So this is the olive oil counter, ma'am.
okay.
And we have a gentleman here who represents the company who can talk
Hi.
more about it.
Oh, okay, cool. So why have you got the olive oil?
So we're doing aged balsamic tasting. It's
Okay.
aged about 12 years to 24 years.
All right.
We have a whole range of extra virgin olive oils and truffle products.
Truffle products. Oh. So you are also doing some sort of pairing? Are you doing some pairing?
We have
Yes, we can. We do have cheese over here, which
Okay.
can go along really well with that.
Okay.
So that would be, ma'am, that would be on a chocolate basis.
It's interesting. So we've got like a lot of interesting stuff. I think maybe I'll come back here in a bit. That looks yummy in the tummy. Cool. So let's try a French wine. I'm just thinking. So there are over 100 wines to choose from. And I'm just gonna go around. I really like the setup. Hi. So good evening. So I've come here first, and I want to try. What would you suggest as the first wine? Oh, okay. I think everyone they're just setting up. Maybe we'll just come back in a bit. I'll go around to somewhere else.
When I was your age, I had this one. I had like
Okay, maybe Sagar, you can.
I'm back.
Yes,
I'm just going around.
Maybe you can start with Sagar here for the originally and then move on.
How do you go live on Android and on Apple?
It's not that difficult.
Oh, cool. So I'm already live. So
So it's perfect.
yeah.
I'm like too.
Oh, is that cool? I mean, like started. So we are at the Italy counter.
Yeah.
So what's your take? It's what should we have? Because it's my first one that I'm going to be trying out.
Oh, this is
So
the first one?
yeah, the first one. I've come to the first
Trust me, you're trying the best one to start.
one of the best
So
ones.
where we go after that,
Okay.
you will go down. But that's the best
Oh,
one.
okay.
Still, I have something for you to
All
start,
right,
and I'll
all
make
right.
sure you come back again.
Okay, okay,
Okay, let's go something light
all right.
to clean your palate.
Yes, to cleanse my
and,
palate.
and to make you in what is happening in the mind. So
Yeah.
I'll get your focus right here.
Okay.
So we're talking about house called Marquese di Barolo.
All right.
It's from the Piedmont.
Uh-huh.
And it's a family vineyard. The owner name is Valentina Abona and Anna Abona. They're very beautiful family. And the best part is only women goes out, men's work at home.
Okay.
You know, so you like it. And it's very, very beautiful wine. It's most likely, you know, for the Indian palate.
Yes.
The kind of food we like, not the wines, not very spicy, not very, masale wala food.
Yeah.
This is the wine which pairs with it.
Okay.
Yeah. And the grape is Cortez.
All right.
Typical Italian grape. Have a glass of it.
It's kind of pale. It doesn't have a. It's sort of like a very light.
There's a green tint.
Green, yeah, yeah.
Yes, that shows that the wine is quite fresh.
Okay. As you can see, it's quite light.
It's quite light.
Yeah.
You know, that's the wine. I'm sure if you taste it, you see it, it's different, and you taste it, it's different.
So I'm gonna try my first wine, and here we go. I'm gonna taste it. So cleanse my palate.
Yeah. And in Italian, when you taste something, you say chin chin.
Chin chin.
Chin
Okay,
chin.
sorry. Chin chin.
Chin
Chin
chin.
chin.
And
The-
itself is a meal, trust me on this.
It's very fresh, and I think towards the end when it's finished, I can feel the fruitiness.
Exactly, that's the truth. It's itself a meal.
Uh-huh.
So when you talk about this wine, you're talking about terroir, which has truffles, black sea salt. So that's entire terroir, I mean, the range of Piedmont
Yeah.
is in the glass. We're
Okay.
not just talking about one particular grape. You know, so you're talking about a particular wine which has a history to talk about, and they're the ones who started making Barolo in the world.
Oh, this is one. Okay.
So
Okay.
they're the family who started making Barolo. If you heard word Barolo,
Yes, yes, I
this
have.
house has made first time Barolo in the world.
Okay.
So it's an iconic wine. So I would suggest you
It's also a bit towards. I'm also getting a bit of tangy flavor.
tanginess comes from the soil because it's not coastal, but it has some connection to it. And they are known for truffles. If you think about truffle,
Yeah.
that tanginess of truffle, it comes from same soil.
Okay. So this is so how many varieties are there in it in this booth today from Italy? How many are you?
Italy, we have around if I show what?
Yeah, sure.
So we start with 2 of the sparkling,
Okay.
and then we have 3 whites to showcase, and then the entire range with different style as you've read. So we have a light bodied Chianti till baby super Tuscans, till the big boys Gaia, till the Sassicaia second level, and that is Guidalberto.
Okay.
The only vintage in history where they have not put Sangiovese in the blend. But when you say Super Tuscan, you need to have Sangiovese, Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, all 3 together.
Yeah,
But they
yeah.
don't put Sangiovese. So 40 vintage.
It's very
So
nice.
It's a different. See, as I said, Italy itself is a very big area to cover. Since you've started it, I would suggest finish again from Italy, and I'll show you which wine.
Oh, you
should
have one more
finish
for
with.
me too. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one more.
Sure, I've got some time.
Oh, if you have time,
I've got lots of it.
So now.
You pour in the.
So now I know about sorry. Can you sorry, please?
This one again seems a little very light.
So now I've taken you from Vermont till Veneto. This particular vineyard is right next to the lake, famous Lake Garda.
All right.
So the entire terroir of the lake, the hills, and the famous Marlisa from this vineyard is that's the one.
Okay.
So I think you should try it.
Okay. So I'm going to go with the another one, and as you can see, it's got a nice color. It's nicely chilled as well. You can see, and the glasses are from Riddle, and this is the wine, 2015. Okay. So
And 2015 was one of the best vintage after 2011. So
I'm back again, and I'm gonna try this one. This is the second one.
See, I'm building your palate. Trust me on this.
Yeah.
I'm building
I
your
can-
palate. The first one was a little light, little fresh.
Yeah.
This has a lot of things to talk about. This
It's got
wine-
some punches. I can feel the
Exactly.
fruitiness
You can
immediately.
actually spend 15 minutes without talking to me with this wine.
Yeah.
That's your wine.
So far the nose and the senses are awakened. Let's try the taste.
With every minute, this wine will gonna change. Trust me on this.
I can see it's like blending, and it's
It
yeah.
has different flavor profile. The style of winemaking is different. Even the house they have, this is different wine. And you're having Suave, so nothing can be best. But Italy is known for the reds.
Yes,
The reds.
yes.
So I think you're already impressed with the white ones, and the selection
I
of
am.
even use Allegrini and the best houses.
Yeah.
Now you want to shift to reds.
Maybe I'll also interview if someone wants to, or someone else is having the wine and stuff. Oh, and I spot someone, and I think I spotted someone who we have come all the way. Madam.
Hi, how are you? Welcome to the Fine Wine Affair.
Cool, thank you. Well, I'm on live. So, guys, I just bumped into none other than Madam Laka, and here she is, Madhulika.
Hi.
So, what's your take so far? It's like I know you're well versed with all the wines, and what was the selection behind all these wines today?
Well, we just had to, if I had to ever open up my store and have people taste the best, this is what it is. I mean, it's really a selection of the best that there is, and they're all premium wines. None of them are entry level. So it's amazing because, we are in Italy right now, and I'm sure
Yeah.
you've tasted some wines. And which ones did you taste right now?
So far, I had this. I think this one. Yeah.
And Allegrini Corteghiera Suave.
Ah, so now I
He
think
wanted me to get my palate cleansed. I think
Yes.
it's just the beginning.
so the big boys of Italy are there, which all my favorite. I love Italian wines, and just all my favorite wines are here. So you have to try the Gaia Promise.
Okay.
And there's just a Guido Alberto. He's been hiding the Guido Alberto from me, Sagar.
Maybe we should
I think we should do the totally.
We should do the tasting together.
So let's. So can
Yeah.
can we do the tasting together?
Yeah, together.
Sagar, that would be really cool.
So
Have
yes,
you seen my very cool Vespa there?
Oh, that's the best. 1 second, I'm gonna turn the camera around. Oh, that's like ingenious. Look at it.
Wow, Italy. And it's from Le Cave, so it's a very precious.
So that's yours.
Yes, yes.
Oh wow, that's
We're
really
gonna go
cool.
straight back to Lacau. To the Lacau window.
So
yeah.
you were telling me it's like what went down through all the selections. I mean, coming down to 100. I'm sure there would
It's
have
actually
been
105,
Oh,
not even 100.
105, okay.
Honestly, you know. And let me tell you, each of these bottles. Are we drinking the Guido Alberto?
Guido Alberto and 14. Sanjeevi.
So this is the Guido Alberto, and cheers.
Cheers.
It's the second.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
So
So this is the
Wanna learn
second
quickly?
wine of Sasikaya Tenuta San Guido, and it's an iconic label, and people who know Sasikaya and who know this wine from Tenuta San Guido, and we had Priscilla from Sasikaya, the princess of wine, who was here a couple of months ago, and
Okay.
I really miss her. Priscilla, I know you're not on Facebook, but I'm missing you drinking this.
Well, I
Let
put on
me tell
YouTube
you,
so she can.
I retail this wine for 8,000 rupees at my store.
Wow. Okay.
And you're getting a taste of the Guido Alberto at the Fine Wine Affair. And it's like literally, I mean, honestly, if you don't come and enjoy this, it's, I mean, what can I say? It's really...
It's
just-
your loss, guys.
It's
So
really
it's
your
gonna-
loss.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, you're getting exceptional wine, exquisite wine, premium boutique wines.
Yes.
At a very, I don't know, down to earth, very reasonable.
It's like giving it away
rate.
for free, I would say. I mean, honestly. I mean, even a glass of this at a hotel and a restaurant would be 2,000 rupees a glass.
Wow.
2,000 plus taxes.
2,000 plus
2,000
tax.
So you're talking
taxes.
about
So you're...
2,500 rupees for a glass.
And here in 2,000 rupees you get 10 different types of wines, whatever you want to have.
So guys, we cannot stress here enough. I've got Madam Lekavo, aka Madhulika, and you have to come down. I mean, today is the first day that they started this. You still have time. You can go to bookmyshow.com to book your tickets, or you can look up the numbers that I've been posting on all the banners that have been around and on my blog. Make your inquiry right away. Like, don't waste your time. Book your seats. They also have special dinners on all the 3 nights, serving paired wines. So we're gonna toast. Chin chin.
Chin chin. Life is too short to drink bad wine. Come to the Fine Wine Affair.
Yes.
And it'll totally change you, and it's going to spoil you actually. It's going to spoil your palate completely. So come. I look forward to meeting. We're on for 2 more days.
2 more days, guys.
So-
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow.
Is this an oak barrel?
Yeah, we're okay.
Oak aged.
After this, is she going to try a Brunello?
Yes. Maybe
getting
after that,
spoiled
it will
in
be,
Italy.
The Gaia.
The Gaia? Ooh, the Gaia promise is always full of promise. And just
It's
look
just
at
growing
the
on me.
setting.
It's like I'm just sipping, and it's got a bit of bitterness to it, but then that goes a little sweeter as it goes
yes,
down.
Yes, it changes with every. I mean, that's the beauty of wine. I mean, it just changes with every sip, with every swirl. That's. And you discover your own tasting notes, and you discover what you like, because you know what your personal taste is, and that is so important too. So I always say, like, don't let anybody intimidate you and tell you that, oh, this is supposed to taste like this and all of that. Just explore what you like, and that's what's important.
Well, see, you're getting first-hand advice and sipping notes.
Sipping notes. That's right. Look at the setting. Ooh, just look around you. It's magical.
Yeah, guys, the
Look at
sun's set
that.
already, and
Look at the lighting. It's just beautiful. Hi.
it's looking gorgeous.
It's just amazing.
The lawn. I mean, the weather is also so perfect. So this is the second edition.
Second edition, yes. We had the first edition, which happened at the Oberoi, Gurgaon,
Okay.
which is a huge runaway success, and people have been posting to me like, "Oh, why isn't it in Gurgaon again?" I'm like, "Okay, give other cities a chance now." So this
So
is the
why
second
why Bangalore? What made you come to Bangalore?
You guys have a beautiful city, and look at the weather, and look at the outdoors, and I think people are very discerning in Bangalore. You love good food, good wine. You guys are non-pretentious.
Oh, that's
And,
lovely. Thank you.
I think it's great. It's lovely to be here.
Do you think wine in general in India, I mean, compared to the rest of the world, how the Indians are they taking a liking to it? Do you see an uptick in the
Yes,
market?
of course. I mean, it is a difficult market. We do deal with a high amount of duties and taxes, in terms of imported wine and these expensive labels, which which is difficult, I think.
Yeah.
So, things like the fine wine affair, when
Yeah.
you can actually literally taste all these labels without worrying about the price tag too much, are an excellent opportunity for you to explore the world of wine the world over.
The world
We
over.
have it for you, curated the world over.
Curated. Guys, are you listening? I mean, look at it. I mean, we're at Italy now. And there's my passport or my ticket to ride for the fine wine affair.
I love it.
What made you come up with the name?
The fine wine affair.
Yeah. Whose idea was
An
it?
affair with fine wine. It's the best
Yeah.
affair you will ever have.
No,
I
but
know.
what made you
An
come
affair
up?
which doesn't have to end.
Oh, it never ends. It doesn't.
It never ends.
It doesn't.
Just,
I
it
think.
just gets better and better as time progresses. So yes, this was a joint name which between the Oberoi and us. So the Fine Wine Affair is an exclusive property of the Oberoi Hotels and La Cave, and it is something we both collectively came up with. And there are going to be many fine wine affairs at many cities. So
Okay.
there's been one in Delhi, Gurgaon, and now there's one in Bangalore, and so
So
let's
cool.
see
Well,
next where
yeah,
we
we're
go.
gonna. I think I'm gonna try something else now.
You can't have empty wine glasses at the fine
Yeah.
Softies.
Well, I'll hold this. I was having this as well.
Okay.
So, what's your favorite? I mean, you've been drinking wine for all this while, and you've tasted. I don't know.
I have a very spoiled palate.
Is there anything specific or special that resonates with you all the time that you probably want to just have?
It's unfair for me to say because each one of them is so unique and special in its own right? I mean, they're all my babies and they're all so beautiful in its own right. So, you're at Italy now. We're going to go to the Americas and, have some favorites there. I have favorites at France. So, it's very difficult to say that a particular wine is
One,
like,
maybe, or maybe two, three,
maybe 100.
100. Okay. She's spoiled for choice.
Totally spoiled
Okay,
for choice.
so we're gonna go with the next one.
The Gaia Promise.
I love it.
The
If you see
Gaia
the
Promise.
label-
Okay,
Okay,
2013.
so if you see label,
Yes.
think this is sky, this is road, and these are the trees.
Alright.
And the vineyard is right here.
Okay.
So that's label says the route to the vineyard.
All right.
Okay, so we'll taste Kamakanda Promise Gaia, and this
Okay.
is, the Gaia is one of the most famous vineyard in Italy. And
Okay.
I think if I talk about the few wine houses bought Italy on a map, Gaia was one of them.
Okay.
So now we taste it, and it's again,
And they're having the glasses from Riddle.
yes. So when
Special
you,
wine
when you have a
glasses.
special wine, and every wine has a different meaning, then you need to have the glass which pairs very well with the wine, because it's not only the food which can be paired; it's a glass too.
Oh, this seems like sort of like we're getting there with the full body now.
You're just reaching the which wise.
Just getting there. I can. It's like the more I swirl, I can get the
With
flavors.
this wine, you need to spend some time. You need to spend some time. Let it open up. Let it breathe. Let you understand the flavor. Because to understand this wine, you have to first forget the other one because it's too much in a glass. So it's easy. You were talking about oak earlier. Now when you were talking about oak earlier.
Yeah.
Now sip it and
Chin chin.
then you will realize how the two oaks are different. One was very smooth with a lot of spices in it, and there was like literally
It's really dry,
quite dry. You're right.
very dry,
It's very
but
dry.
very strong. I can get the smoky.
It's the smoky char feeling. You have again that comes from the same style of winemaking.
And there's a bit of spice towards, like when I swallow. Spice?
Yeah, yes. I don't know, sweet spices or the pepper.
Pepper.
100%. You're bang on.
Peppery, yeah.
You're right there, right there.
It's like a. It's a nice wine. I think it's good on its own. Maybe with some cheese.
So there's a small difference when we talk about new world and old world wines.
Yeah.
So when we say it's an old world wine, old world wine has to be paired with something. They're meant to be paired. New world wine itself is a food. Okay, you can sit in a poolside and you can drink a Californian wine.
Yeah.
But when you talk about some Italian wines,
Yeah.
they need to be paired with something. So the expression you're getting right now is different, and when you eat it with something, it'll be different.
Different, exactly. Because I think right now it's like I haven't
These are
eaten
open
anything
notes.
for the
These are
last
open notes, you
couple of
tie it up.
hours as well. Yeah.
Exactly. So So that's the two. People say new world, old world, but that's the basic difference of new world wine.
And old.
Apart from just being in Europe.
My guys, the sun is almost gone now. It's dark.
Now it's time for wine to rise.
Now, yeah, now it's gonna be like lots of chin chin. And there's my wine. It awaits the fine wine affair. It's got a nice color. It's sort of light, but it's there.
This is for a guy, a 13, it still is quite young.
Yeah, it's still young.
Yeah, it needs at least 5 years on the ring to actually come out and express itself.
Yeah.
It's young. It's quite.
What's your take? It's like, how do you store, if someone wants to buy something like this, what's the best way to store red wine, or specifically those which are a little older?
See, it's best to have a place which is, first of all, it should be air conditioned.
Yeah.
It should not be damp.
Yeah.
And clean wrap it. People doesn't do it. Clean wrap it nicely. Put a space where you don't have a sunlight coming in the bottle. So that's the best way, because there's no point being technical with the wine, which I always say. I feel wine is like a friend. The way you take care of your friend or baby, just take care of the wine same way.
But here in India, we've got the warm temperatures, right?
Okay, so our warm temperature, when we say room temperature,
Yeah.
Even if it's 18 degree,
Yeah.
wherever you're keeping your wine, it's workable.
Okay.
It's because for us in Brinco or Lakav, we get wine from a warehouse which is temperature controlled. Our shipments coming from sea or air are air controlled, temperature controlled. Lakav is temperature controlled. So there till that time, everything is controlled.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're taking the house, make sure you store it properly.
Yeah.
At least 18 degree maximum. 14 degree should be ideal temperature.
Is there a difference for a white and a red, the way we store?
Storage, serving is a big challenge, but storage, it's okay.
Okay.
You can keep it at 14 or 18. Storage has no issues with
Oh,
white
okay.
and red. But you need to keep it really nicely slanted,
Yeah.
wrap it. You want to store it for very long.
Yeah.
Yes, if you want to consume it, let's say a month or something.
Yeah.
Keep it nicely. There's no hard technicality behind it.
Yeah.
Just keep it, just like your friend.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's my advice for you.
Cool. Well, guys, we're getting a lot of advice, and you still have time. I mean, if you're feeling a little gutted, today is a Friday, it's almost end of day, and you think that maybe you're still contemplating, I say don't. It's like a one-off thing. You're getting premium boutique wines at a steal. Like Madame Lacave did explain earlier, there are bottles worth a glass that serves about 2,500 including taxes, only for a glass, just to sip a little. And here for 1,250 you're getting 5 tasting pours, and like I said, I've got the passport, the ticket to go around. This is a 20 pours, and I've also got a voucher for 25% where I can go and grab something to eat later if I want to. So book your fine wine affair right away. 2 more days. It's going on from today, that's a Friday, Saturday and the Sunday, the 4th and the 5th, from 12 p.m. to about 9.
9 p.m.
Yeah, 9. And they also have exclusive dinners as well, so you can have a look. I put it on my blog, I put it on my website, I put it on my page, on my profile. So go have a look and get the details on how you can get here. So I have had almost everything